Y'all, my bad. The mic was off. What is good with y'all? We here on Friday, the last day of the week for Skip and Shannon, with some Skip and Shannon, just to see what they have to say about the Lakers and Nuggets game. So I'm really interested to see what they got to say. So I gotta hear this, man. Let's go ahead. We got Celtics Heat later. Can't wait for that one.
Jamal Murray got hot.
Crazy yesterday. So I'm really interested to see what they say, man. I can't believe Nuggets are up 2-0. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Well, you just watched him in back-to-back games. You see what he does in the fourth quarter. He's like that. He's dynamic.
Yeah.
And when you have to divert so much of your attention to Nikola Jokic, now he gets to work one-on-one. And Skip, it wasn't like these shots were uncontested. AD got a hand in his face. LeBron's got a hand in his face on two of those shots.
Yeah.
And he still nailed it.
He's
took
hitting
27,
crazy
29,
shots,
30 feet out. What you going to do about that?
Hey,
They made
Shannon
7
with the
threes.
Lakers,
They made 7 threes in the fourth quarter. The Lakers made 8 threes all game long.
Yeah.
I mean, only 3 guys scored in the fourth quarter. Bruce Brown hit a 3. Michael Porter Jr. scored a couple of points. And Jamal Murray had 23. The Lakers only scored 24.
Damn,
so the
you want to pop
likelihood
out
of you winning a game
on a day like this,
in
Shannon,
which
when your
one player
team
almost
lost?
scores as many
That's
points
crazy.
as you do as a team in a quarter, you're
crazy.
probably going to lose. Jamal Murray had as many points by himself, 37, as AD and LeBron had combined. They had 40. He had 37. You're probably going to lose. AD did not play his best game. He was 4-15. He missed some easy shots. The shots that went in for him the other night, they just rimmed out. He was short. LeBron had one of his worst games. Missed 3 point-blank layups. The ball slipped out of his hand on another, and he's shooting entirely too many threes.
Thank you.
And what I don't get, he'll shoot 2 threes, and then he'll drive the ball and get a layup. He'll drive the ball, get a layup, then he'll come back and jack up a 3. Bro, you see your outside shot, you're struggling with this shot.
Damn.
The only thing that you got going is going to the basket. They either foul you or you get the layup. But I thought the third quarter got away from them. They had 11-point leads at midway through the third quarter. Came out, they were playing really, really well. And then they started just taking shots, not getting back on defense. You got to get back because they're looking to push it. Everybody was tired last night, rightfully so. Playing at altitude, playing 40-plus minutes.
Damn, yeah, the
I thought
altitude
the fourth
too,
quarter,
that
Skip,
wow.
is where the game kind of got away from them because midway through the fourth, they were the Nuggets jumped out to a 25 lead. Outscored them 20-5 in the fourth quarter. Get to a 12-point lead. The Lakers whittle it down. AD has a shot in the corner. It rims out, a three-pointer shot that rims out. They would have cut it to 1 if I'm not mistaken. But last night, Bruce Brown again. But Bruce Brown is not the dish because Rui is matching Bruce Brown off the bench. So we can't say their bench has outscored them. Is that they're getting time? They're making timely shots. And the Lakers can't buy a basket when they really need it the most. But I thought the fourth quarter is kind of where it got away from them.
Okay. My turn.
Damn. My turn.
I have first guessed this 10,000 times on this show and the previous show. This is same song, 10,000th verse.
What's he going to say?
Before this series started, I told you the 3 reasons I believe Denver will win is, number 1, LeBron takes and misses way too many threes. Number
the
2,
threes are bad yesterday, bro.
it's either LeBron's issue or the team's issue that they can't close games. And number 3, Anthony Davis comes and goes too much, way too much goes, as in disappears. And it happened in crucial spurts last night.
Yeah.
Obviously, your 2 best players are LeBron James and Anthony Davis. What are you telling me about LeBron? He's the most important player, right? Okay, I got it. We still both agree. LeBron, over big expanses of this season, his 20th in this league, has played as a top 10 level player, right? Let's just do top 10 to be fairly objective about it. Okay, so what has happened to LeBron James in the fourth quarters of playoff games? He is now 1 for 23 from 3 in the fourth quarters of these playoffs.
But if you look at the angle and you can see from behind, those shots not even close. Skip is not close. They show one that he shot from, from the angle.
Now he's got the demons going. So once the demons start, it's hard to get rid of them.
Damn.
And the point is, your point. You made the point. The essence of this team is.
They call him LeBron ass.
He is still the best driver of the ball in the league. Nobody still playing. I don't care how old he is. I don't care how many years he's played. You can get the youngest NBA player versus him. Nobody can drive it the way he can drive it.
Low-key.
He can still play bully ball with the best or worst of them. Last night, it was classic, and you made the point. They can't keep him from the rim. So
why
would you keep trying to show us, I can shoot these threes. I can shoot these threes. In fact, our man Lil Wayne texted me because he's a huge Laker fan, as big a Laker fan as you are, or as Snoop is. And he was making the analogy, it's almost like Jaws homies. You want Jaws homies to just shake him and say, hey, you got to wake up, man. And Wayne's like, you want somebody on the Lakers to just shake LeBron and say, wake up. Quit doing it. You need some tough love here. We need to tell you, stop that and do this.
Right.
Because you're not great at this, but you're all-time great at this. Why wouldn't you do that?
Right.
Okay. So... this just got me. This just hit me right between the eyes.
But LeBron thinks he can make
Rui
it.
Hachimura
Sometimes he does.
come off. He didn't start. I thought he was going to start, but they're going to try to be cute with it. So we're going to start. Oh, Jared Vanderbilt. Oh, that shakes up Denver. All right. So Rui does come off the bench. And what does he do in the first half?
7 for 7.
He goes 7 for 7. Shannon, he scores 17 points. Yeah. Who saw that coming? You were up 5 at half in large part because of him. So Lisa Salters has him stopped.
We love 3. Remember, they got the goaltending call. AD got the goaltending.
That was at 3 after 3 quarters.
Yes, really right. You're right.
Then he got another third quarter.
Right. Okay, so Lisa Salters interviews Rui going off the court at halftime. If we could please see this
Rui
quick
said they ain't
sound
got no
bite.
big man.
So he just blurts out, they don't have a rim protector.
They don't.
It's what I've said about Jokic all along. Yeah, I love him on offense. He's extraordinary. Until fourth quarters happen. I'm going to get to that in a minute. But Shannon, he does not play great defense, and he definitely does not protect the rim. It's a super highway to the basket for LeBron James, or there's this other guy, this guy named Anthony Davis. He might not be quite as big as Jokic is in just bulk, but he's stronger. He's more physical. He's fiercer. He can attack the rim on Jokic in ways that he did not do last night. Okay, so here's the essence of what happened last night. To your point about the third quarter, they actually got up 11 on a LeBron dunk. Okay. That came with 6:47 left in the third quarter. Okay. They go up 11 points, and you would think, but it just felt like they had them on the run. Didn't it feel like it was their night?
It did. It felt.
Okay, here's the math on this. From 6:47 down to 5:34 of the fourth quarter, would you believe that Denver goes from down 11 to up 12? Over that expanse, it's just from 6:47 of the third to 5:34 of the fourth. It's a little over a quarter's worth of basketball. They beat you 39-16. Well,
we're getting off here. Let me know your thoughts. Game 2 later, Celtics team.